Hi there guys, and welcome to another Train Sim 2017 video. Today we'll be driving the Class 205, as you can tell from the screenshot and from being already near here. We're heading from Tunbridge Wells and we are we're in Hastings on our way to Tunbridge Wells in the beautiful Armstrong Powerhouse Class 205. I haven't had a chance to give this a bit of a thrash yet, so I'm hoping to be able to do it on this line. 28 miles in length, so that should give us plenty of time to do it. It's a 38-minute journey by the looks of things. So I'm not going to worry about... Oh, actually, I will unload and unload because I like to watch the doors. Setup-wise, let me see if I can remember. We've got brake pressure. So the signal is 7.9, but I don't know what the area is. Let me see, is there a list of area codes in the manual? That would be my guess. But not for here, will it be? I don't think it works for here. No. Okay, well, we'll just mess it around with it. We'll do what we did last time. So we do... What was it? SG? No. Setup. SP. Is it going to give us that? Alright, that should do for that. I'm a bit out of my depth when it comes to it. I haven't played with it enough, to be honest with you. So, let's get our lights on. Have we got a high intensity? Yeah. And we'll have our indicator light and instrument lights on. Keep thinking there's loads of things I need to do, but I'm guessing it's probably more than set up. Let's make sure we've got our saloon lights on. No, it's the electric train heating on. What was this one again? Engine room light switch. Still bringing a smile to my face. Okay. Let's get her moving. See how the power dropped for a second or two there from the 650 it was at. And that'll probably shoot up in a second, I think. So nice. So I just seriously see no, just no drop down. There we go. This is just going to be a straight run down the 1066 line, really. Just for a run of this, and also just have a quick look at the line. Do a little mini review of the line while we're at it. It's just so nice to drive. This is. Armstrong Powerhouse really have excelled themselves with this. Oh, I had to pause in one. Cab's nice in the dark as well. It's an early spring morning. I think we've warmed up the train enough. We can flick that ETH off now. Oh, I can't see anything. Cab light. Ha ha ha! Let her coast down to 25. Nice. The route is very well done. Again, considering this is freeware, there's some really good effort been put into this. Hearing it sort of putt away. And I can't tell you how accurate the route is because I've never been. Oh, milk bottle. There's some sort of knack to this I'm just not getting. Is it going to do a field divert in a minute and then stick it up to like 800 odd amps? Is that why I couldn't get it up to 800 earlier? Did you see that? Even the air pressure gauges move when the horn goes. Definitely not speedy, is it? Again, these things were early built. I mean, these were 1957 to 1962. They're not young. I don't know what their max speed is actually. 60, I think, maybe. Maybe 75. Don't know. I will read on and find out. 75. So there was 4 different batches for use on 4 different lines. The first batch were 2-car units. Were built for Hampshire non-electrified routes from Portsmouth Harbour, Salisbury and Andover. So in Alton, Winchester, Southampton terminus. First unit entered service in September 57, however, owing increasing passenger numbers, all 18 units were strengthened to 3 cars in 1958 and 1969, with the addition of a centre trailer, therefore reclassified as 3H units. Second batch were 2-car built in 58, and they were for the Marsh-Link line, so Hastings to Ashford. And they stayed as 2-car sets and were reclassified to 204 when the TOPS system came in. It says following the disbandment of Class 206 units, they were strengthened to 3 cars and redesignated 205s. So the third batch was 3-car sets in 1959. These were meant to supplement the first batch on service in Hampshire. So it's a 4 SRKT. So it's the same as what's in the Class 73. Oh, number 1129 was experimentally fitted with a Dorman 12 QTCW V12 diesel engine of 725 horsepower. I've got my first fly! So there's a little smudge on the screen just here. You'll see when it gets a bit of cloud when we come around this bend. hang on, was it 850 amps or 850 RPM? Back to the manual. No, 850 amps. You must have to be on some steep hill. Right, you ready to say goodbye to Mr. Fly? That's really good. Oh, you can stop the wiper at either side. Okay. I love the cab sway on this thing. A couple of these were caught in pretty nasty accidents, if I remember rightly. Nothing on the wiki page about it. Pretty sure there was. We didn't slow down enough, did we? Crossings and everything are really nice. .90 limit coming up again, so we can give it a bit more thrash. Oh, what a shot. Hope that turns out as well as I hope it does. The way that engine sounds is relaxing. Well, it is to me. It might sound daft. Look at that body sway. That is awesome. There's some serious work gone into this thing. Some serious work gone into this route. Backdated Train Sim again have excelled themselves. Oh, we've got another fly. Stations are really nicely done. It's just nice to have the NSE logo on everything, isn't it? You know I'm easily pleased when it comes to NSE. It's atmospheric route. Just the use of the maquette around the underneath there as well. It's another thing that used to always happen. Oh, ropey old school buses used to have things like this. Oh, what does that say? Something TM. Actome. Strange way the textures are working there, can you see that? It's pretty cool. The whistle boards are showing up in the track plan. are we losing speed so much? Is it just because of the gradient? Yeah, amps are climbing. Why didn't I do that earlier? Use more air on the horn on this route than you do on the brakes. It's lovely. Proper English countryside, isn't it? Southern. Sort of scenery that people get all patriotic about. Doesn't like a hill, does it? So this Dorman engine that was fitted, I've never heard of Dorman. Oh, hang on. Dorman was formed Willie Henry Dorman 1870. Made grinders into internal combustion engines in 1903. It was taken over by English Electric in 1961, though the Dorman name continued as a diesel engine trademark until 1995. There you go. I've learned something new today. Nice little station. Those big leafy places. I'm missing a few assets here and there for this route, I think. It's the North Somerset line or something I haven't got. I think we're going down the hill now. So the 4SRKT engine was in the 201, the UTA, which is the Ulster Transport Authority 70 class, which is very similar to this actually. They were called Thumpers as well. And then they were transferred over to the Northern Irish Railways class 450, Northern Irish Railways class 80, British Rail 73, 202, 205, 207. And then there was the 6KT, which was used on the 08, the 09, the 11, the 12 and the 13. The 8SVT, which was in the class 20. 12 SVT, which was in the 31. The 12 CSVT, which was in the 37. Jesus. British Rail D16-1. What is that? Oh, right. LMS 1000 and 1001. Sorry, 10,000. Reading that going, why is that 1000? It's not. What do they call them? The twins or the sisters or something? The 16 CSVT was in the class 50. And there was the RK3CT, which is in the 56, but they became Rust and Paxman by then, weren't they? So it says here that the K-series engine, the K-type engine, was developed in the 1930s. I think the first time I remember seeing a thumper and being really confused, I think it was something like an episode like Midsummer Murders or something ridiculous like that. Some sort of crime drama. And it had a EMU front. A very southern region EMU from 306s and 302s and things like that were similar, but with a diesel engine. And it was the sound that got me. It was like two lads playing on the railway track or something. Look at the brake rig in detail. It's truly stunning. I'm actually pretty sad this run's coming to an end. It's been thoroughly enjoyable. Well, it's not probably been the most exciting video for you guys, but for me it's been really chilled, really nice run. Well, I didn't plan that very well. Brakes are nice. There's something, again, it's a whole new learning experience. So I mean, now look at the speed dropping off now. And that's us at Tunbridge Wells. Alright, and guys, once again, thanks ever so much for watching. Please feel free to like, share and subscribe to this video. Don't forget the Facebook page. And I'll catch you guys soon.